Okay, this is my 2000 Nissan pickup that Greg gave me many years ago, and you might remember about 3 years ago I installed this hydrogen setup in my truck. I thought I'd run through it real quick with you and let you know how it's doing. This is the pulse width modulator. It switches the system on and off about 1,000 times a minute, and it helps with the bubbling action of the hydrogen. Of the water here. It has baking soda in it. It helps it conduct better. It has stainless steel plates in there that conduct the electricity and separate the hydrogen from the oxygen in the water. The hydrogen comes up through this tube here and then through what we call a bubbler. It's actually a safety device. It's just a test tube of water, and the hydrogen goes down there and bubbles up, comes through here, and then over to another little safety device, which is a check valve. It only lets the gas go through there in one direction. And then runs straight into the carburetor. And that's all there is to it. I did add a windshield washer reservoir to fill it with. That way I don't have to take it apart to fill it with water. I just take this tube and connect it onto here. And I push this little red button, and of course you see the water coming out of the tube there, and I fill it up with that. Now over to the latest project. My lab assistant Austin and I went to Walmart yesterday, and we bought this canister for about $6 and some steel wool. I don't know if you can see the steel wool on the bottom of it. That keeps the gas from sloshing around and going up the tube as a liquid. It only has like 3/4 of an inch of gas in it now, and I punched some holes in that tube. You can see also to keep the liquid from going up the tube. That 1-inch tube cost me about $3 for a 30-inch piece, and then $1.45 for a 30-inch piece of the 3/4 inch. $3.59 for the valve, or $1.59 for each of the three elbows, and that's it. So we got less than $16 or $17 in it. It didn't start when we first tried it. We found out we had to prime this motor to start. That's how it's always been. So I got a little dropper here, and we drop the gas in a plastic tube. That's actually a soda straw tube. I had to cut a hole, punch a hole, and push that in there, and right here, and put a little gas in there to get it started. And over to the side here you can see the gas tank and the carburetor that we took off the mower, and of course we have a fire extinguisher there just in case. Now I'm going to set the camera down and we're going to give it a shot. Well, as you see, it did work. It works pretty good, and I guess my next venture will be to build a similar system in the truck and maybe work it in unison with the hydrogen, and we'll see what happens.